Hey, what's going on guys, it's Deberg and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a backflip on the ground. Now actually doing a backflip on the ground, I think is very similar to a backflip on a trampoline. It's just about commitment, and lots of people when they're trying to learn a backflip, they see this trick as a super hard trick, especially on ground. And that's why I'm going to give you guys some tips in this video and help you overcome that fear of doing the backflip on the ground. Now there's a bunch of different variations of a backflip on the ground, but I'm just going to be teaching you guys just the normal back tuck, just the normal kind of backflip that you probably want to learn in this video. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. But yeah, this is where my mattresses are hiding. They're like right next to my trampolines, but I keep them under this plastic stuff here. This is like a plastic door and then another layer of plastic so they don't get wet in the rain. Hopefully that worked. Okay, so I just brought the mattress out. I have the smaller mattress that I'm going to be using because over here I do have a larger one, but I'm actually just going to use the smaller one because, you know, it's a little easier to handle, but they do the same thing anyway, so it's whatever. Some things that you should know before trying to learn the backflip on the ground that will help you build up the confidence and the skill to be able to do the backflip on the ground is probably a backflip on a trampoline. Also, you should be able to do a standing backflip on a trampoline, and I'll also show you that. Something that might also help you guys and will help you get used to being so close to the ground is cutting off height when you're doing a backflip on a trampoline. And also you can try a backflip on a mattress. I will show you guys that in a second here when I'm actually showing you how to do the backflip. Okay guys, so we got the mattress right here. That's what we are going to use to learn how to do the backflip on ground. There's a number of things that you can use like pillows, memory foam, which is actually what I did use to help myself learn. I also used the mattress that's still in the trees there, but this one's just as good. So I guess a step before doing it on ground would be doing it on this mattress or on any type of padding or something. So it's a little sketchy on this mattress because there's like springs in it and it kind of hurts when I land. So I won't be doing any like high backflips, but I'll just show you guys a backflip. So that's what a backflip looks like on a mattress. I'm pretty sure you guys could guess that. Now, the mattress does give you a little bit more bounce, which will raise your confidence and boost it so you can actually do it on the ground. If you have a mini tramp, you could also do it off of the mini tramp onto like a mattress just to help you build up the confidence. Once you can do the backflip on the mattress and you mastered that pretty good, you can work your way up to doing it off of the mattress, which is actually a lot easier, but it's scarier because you're actually landing on the ground now, which can be very scary for some people. But all you're just going to want to do is do what you've been doing on the mattress, except just take it to the end of the mattress, do the exact same thing, except this time you're landing on the ground. So do that until you feel super comfortable with it, and then you can actually take it to a smaller mattress if you have that, or like a smaller pad, or just something that you're comfortable doing it on. That's a step lower than this. I mean, I guess I'd say step closer to the ground than the mattress. So like memory foam, for example, I was actually doing it on memory foam, but I was just still so scared to take it to the ground. I don't have a video of my very first backflip on the ground, but I do have a video of one of my first backflips on the ground, so I'll show you guys that. So of course you can't see my setup in that video, but basically what I had to learn it that day, like earlier that day, and I had a smaller mattress that I actually backflip onto the memory foam, which was, the memory foam was higher up, so it was even more of a challenge. And then I backflipped off of that mattress onto the ground, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm ready for the ground. I took it straight to the ground and landed it first try, and it was super clean. So once you're ready to take it to the ground, some tips that is very useful is don't uncommit. It's literally just like how you've been doing it on the mattress, except just on the ground. I personally think I get more height on the ground because I can apply my technique that I use to the ground better than on the mattress. And of course, heights will only come with practice. The day after I learned backflips, I actually lost them. It took me about half an hour to commit to one, and I barely even land them. But then after I kept doing them a bunch of times, I've soon been able to land them super clean, and now here I am helping you guys learn yours. So here's just an example of how my backflips were back then. I'm gonna have to try to do a super low one here, so excuse me if I don't land it. That was actually probably better than what they were back then, and now here's what they are now. Just some additional tips that will help you guys is when you tuck tight, like spread your legs out if you need to get faster rotation. And once you feel more comfortable with the backflip and you want to start getting more height, make sure to jump with your toes. That will really help you increase your height. And bring your chest, rise your chest to the sky, okay? That's a major key. And to do that, kind of like pause in the air. You want to get your maximum height instead of just flipping right away. Kind of bring your chest to the sky. It's like, it will seem a little scary, but trust me guys, it'll help you guys increase your height. So what I mean by that is just kind of like pause in the sky and then tuck. Try to get that fast rotation too. Here's an example of that. And here's what it'll look like if you cut off all your height and flip right away. So hopefully you guys can see the difference, because I can sure feel the difference. Also, you guys may notice that I did take like a bit of a step forward and then back into it. Sometimes I just take off just like this. It's personal preference. Some people think you get more momentum by doing this and then doing your flip, but it's personal preference. I like doing both. It really depends on where I am at what time, but either way works. Of course guys, there's a million more different variations of backflips, so if you guys want to learn one, then definitely let me know down in the comments below which one to do a tutorial on. And I do have more tutorials coming out soon. And again, let me know down below any like trampoline tutorials, anything, ground tutorials. As long as I can do it, then you guys will probably be able to also. So yeah, if this video did help you, then make sure to drop a like and also subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault you came in looking like that. You just made me trip.